Hi, this is Joe Rand. I am the mayor of Nyack and I'm candidate for state senate here in Rockland County. I just filled up my tank, and the fact is, this is now costing me about $100 to fill up a minivan. It used to cost me about 50 bucks, 45 maybe, and now it's much higher than it used to be. And I'm lucky because I can afford to pick this up. But there's a lot of people in Rockland County that aren't so lucky, and we've seen a vicious cycle here in Rockland where housing prices are so expensive, it drives people to live further away from where they work. And so they have to travel further, and the public transportation isn't really very good for many people who have to commute to work, so they have to drive, and now their costs of driving have doubled because the gas costs have gone up twice as much. My opponent, Bill Weber, has a newsletter that he says, "What's up with Weber? What's up?" Well, I'll tell you what's up. And Bill Weber's meeting today with Donald Trump, who's visiting Rockland County. So when you meet with Donald Trump, maybe you could ask him what's up, because everything's up. Inflation is up. And they're going up. All these costs and all these prices, the cost of living is going up precisely because of Donald Trump's policies. His tariffs have driven the price up of everything. His bungled war in Iran has done what it's done to gas prices, up 50% since he took office. His immigration crackdown, and we should be securing the border. We should be putting criminals away. But what he's done is he's disrupted the chain of groceries, and so groceries are more expensive. Ground beef, when you want to make this weekend a hamburger at Memorial Day, it's going to cost you about 40% because ground beef prices are up 40% from when he took office. His energy prices are up. One of the reasons why is that he is literally paying billions of dollars to energy producers to get them to stop doing wind and stop doing solar, and that's driving the prices up for everybody. His big, beautiful bill raised the price of healthcare. Healthcare is more expensive for people because they lost their subsidies that they were getting under Obamacare, and he has added more to the deficit in his 6 years in office than every president combined before or after him. And that deficit increases interest rates, that deficit increases the cost of living, increases inflation. So why are his policies so terrible for working people in Rockland County? Because he's not focused on them. He has literally said he's not thinking about them and the cost of living for them. He's thinking about himself. He's thinking about his $1 billion ballroom, which is a monument for him. He's thinking of his $100 million arch that he's going to put, that's going to hang over all the memorial graves at the Arlington National Cemetery. He's thinking about his stock trades. He has traded more stocks for more value than all of the members of Congress will do in this whole year. And of course, he's thinking about his $1.8 billion slush fund that he is using to pay off the people, the rioters, who beat up cops and beat cops so badly that some of those cops committed suicide in the days that followed the January 6th insurrection. That's what he's thinking about. That's what he's focusing on. So what I would say when all the Republicans, including Bill Weber, meet with Donald Trump, stop. Don't just smile, don't just take pictures, but ask him what he's doing to make life better for Rockland County, middle class, working class people, because he hasn't done anything to help us. Thank you.